Why is my starting this video like this? This is not me. What's good, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, hi, I'm Sakaela. So this video is inspired by another YouTuber whose name is completely escaping me right now, but I will link her video down below. She did 5 things that she gave up for her spiritual, I can't remember the title, but 5 things she gave up for God. So I just want to tell you guys the things that I gave up for God, because I really think it's necessary for people to know your testimony and to know what it is that you've done. And it's also good for you, because sometimes you feel like you haven't grown, or you feel like you haven't made any progress, but when you really sit down and you talk about it and you think about it, and it's like, wow, God really has done some things in my life. So I just want to let you guys know the things that I have given up, and whether or not I still miss them. So number 1, the biggest thing that I had ever given up for God was weed. If you know me, or yeah, if you knew me, you know that I used to smoke a lot, like, and it was the biggest thing for me to let go of once I decided to give my heart to God. I didn't understand why I needed to, and I used to always say it was a battle with myself. I used to be like, I'm not gonna smoke today, I'm not gonna do it. And then I got around people who were smoking, and I was weak, and I would always do it. I didn't completely quit until well, actually, it just stopped feeling good for me. It wasn't a nice feeling. It didn't feel nice, like, and I don't understand why, but it doesn't. I don't have any desire anymore. I haven't had any desire in a very long time. In the year of 2017, I did smoke maybe like 3 times, and I hated every single time. You know, sometimes you say, oh, you know, just one more time, or maybe I forgot what it feels like, and then you do it and you're kind of like, why was I even? I don't know why I was even, because it's not even anything to be missed. I didn't miss it at all. I have no desire. I didn't miss it at all, and that's a big thing for me to say, because I was thinking about it the other day, like, wow, I really don't know why I was so hung up over it. I don't know why I was so pressed to not give it up, but to God be the glory, because honestly, if you knew me, if you knew how hard it was for me to give it up, you'd be like, wow, you know. But yeah, that was the first thing, well, the most difficult thing that I had to give up for God. Number 2 was that thing you do when you're in a relationship and you shouldn't do unless you're married. That was kind of difficult, but not as difficult as weed. I struggled with that for a while. I think more or less I struggled with it because I didn't want to lose my boyfriend, more than I didn't want to give it up for God. I didn't want me choosing this lifestyle to cause me and my boyfriend to break up, which it did. But at the time, I really believed that he was the one. And he was another thing, that relationships, but I'll get to that afterwards. But it wasn't that hard. It's not as hard as people think. It does get difficult, and when it does get difficult, now I have learned that the only way for you to get through it and to get past it and to not give in is to call on God. That's it. That's the only thing that you can do, because in your own strength you will not be able to say no. You will not. I know that you, like, in your own strength you will not. But if you, I experienced this yesterday, funnily enough. Both me and my boyfriend, which is funny to me. He didn't know that I was, but he had said it. I don't know why. Sometimes it just comes over you. Like, it's just like, your body just says, I want it. Even if you don't want it, or if you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, Lord, I need your strength right now. God, give me your strength right now, because I really want to. You are made perfect in my weakness. I am weak so that you can be strong in me. I was just going, and I literally, the feeling just started to fade. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but the feeling just started to fade. So I was like, all right, I'm cool. And then I was laying on him, and he was like, I'm just talking to God. I'm just asking God to give me some strength right now. And I was like, in my mind, I didn't tell him that I was also dealing with it, but he will bring you through. He really will, if you ask him, and if you actually want it. Because there have been times where I'd be like, God, give me strength, but I don't really want it. So because I didn't really want it, he wasn't gonna give it to me because it's not gonna force anything on you, you know. But yeah, that's the second thing. That's the second thing that I had to give up. And moving on to relationships, friendships, friendships, same thing. I lost a lot of people because of the fact that I wanted to be saved, and I didn't expect it to happen, but it did. And am I upset about it? A little bit, but God gave me, not better, but God replaced what he took away with no tea, no shit, with better people. My boyfriend, I don't know how. To this day, it still baffles me. I don't know how we ended up together, but he is the most amazing person ever, and I thank God for him. I'll let him come in and he could share his, but just know he is the kindest, most caring, most compassionate, just the sweetest, most genuine person that I've ever met. When you get out of a toxic relationship and then you get into one that's healthy, you kind of are just like, wow, how was I in this relationship for so long? How did I not see how horrible, how detrimental, how bad this was? Wow, is all I can say. He is amazing. Like, that's my baby, like my love. Like, that's my, yo, I don't know, but God knows what he's doing. That's all I can say. But when it comes to friendships, I lost a lot of friends because of my salvation. People stopped inviting me to places because of my salvation, and it went from I'm not inviting you to clubbing to I'm just not inviting you to anything. Even if we're just chilling at my house, you're the last person that comes to my mind. You know, and you know, I see him when we would link up for whatever reason, for somebody's birthday or whatever. Oh my gosh, I miss you. Wow, hi friend, I miss you. No, you don't. No, you don't. You have your friends that you can party with. You have your friends that don't make you feel comfortable, I guess, for what it is that you're doing, the life that you're living, and you don't want any parts. And that's fine, because God has given me a new set of friends that are living the same life as me and can help me grow and can make sure that I do what I have to do, and I can not feel guilty or not feel like they are gonna judge me or they're gonna make me feel away because of the life that I choose to live, because they're also walking that path. So relationships are another thing that I had to let go of in order to get closer to God. I'm trying now to sort of kind of get rid of gossiping, but it's not anything that I don't gossip, but everybody does it, and I'm trying to steer away from it. I'm trying not to be so bad at talking about people that are not around. Like, if you're not around, I don't want to talk about you, but it's a human thing, and it's very hard to get away from because people in general, they just do it. So, but me and myself, I'm trying to, if people are talking, I just want to keep my mouth shut. I just kind of nod, and I'm really the type of person that's really gonna try and see the positive in the situation. So you can ask my friends. I will try and be like, no, but you know, but they might be, or you know. So I really do try to be not talk bad about people, because it's not good. Like, but just know that God loves you and he wants nothing but the best for you. And if it may seem like he's trying to ruin your life or whatever, but it's not. I promise you, it's not. It may hurt at the beginning. It may feel like, God, you don't care about me, but he does. More than anybody, he has your best interests at heart. But yeah, so if you ever want to talk or whatever, if you have any questions about me and my walk, my growth, my the life that I'm living, you know, that Jesus gang life, you know, Jesus can't only give me no boy. If you want to talk about it, if you have any questions, leave them down below and I will be sure to answer them. Any other spiritual videos, God videos you want me to do, leave them down below, and they will come out when I feel I'm ready to do it. You know, I don't want to lead anybody astray. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because you know you want to be lit with me. Don't forget to follow my Instagram and my Snapchat, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.